Alright, this is Surf Blue Channel, and I hope you're having a great weekend or week whenever you watch this, and enjoy life. Um, this is part 6 of the comic book. Before we get going, since Night Tiger, Mr. Mike, has been calling me, and he doesn't get an answer because my phone's off. I don't keep my phone on as much as everybody else does. I don't get much phone calls anyways. I do the calling most of the time. But anyways, if you leave a message, I do get back to you. But he didn't leave a message, he just texted me. So, okay, Mr. Mike. But anyways, since Mike attempted to call me, here's one of the snacks for you, Mr. Mike, on honoring you today. So, but the real snack is, I think I had this before, Crunch a Munch. So I'm gonna get into this pretty soon. Alright, let's go ahead and look at some comic books. And I did find one of I might show more of these. Found them in the pictures. This game I went, and I can't remember it, 86. Because we moved in 84. We must have been up there I can't remember why I went up there. And there's me. It's my graduation party. I was fake signing my guest book. I didn't have a pen on me. So, and before I did YouTube, I took pictures. I had a hard time doing night shots. This was a digital camera, and I blew this up 511. What was the picture size? Oh, I can't remember. But my parents got a picture of this. They enjoy it. So that did turn out decent. So I'll throw some pictures here and there. If I find the bigger size, I'll show you some of them. But that's what I did before YouTube. Just take pictures. Nature, sunsets, because I enjoy the sunsets. So let's get on with the comic books. This is, like I say, part 6. A rough Batman. Some of these are going to be, because I don't have bags for them, kind of rough. 84. Let's see. I need to flatten that out. I'll be keeping that. And I'll probably be keeping this one too. A Death in the Family. Oh, and also in that box, I did find, when Raymond sent me some comic books, he gave me a note. So I found that in there. One of these saying, he says, "Oh yeah, sorry no snacks in this box. I ate them all." And I cried all night. No, I'm just kidding. But if you didn't see Raymond's, what I sent him, look it up. I thought I had, maybe I have 2 of these. Number 2 and number 3. I thought I had one. I did, see. I can't remember anymore. I'll be keeping number 4, Hot Dog. I got this free. And one of the cool movies I enjoyed, Rocketeer. And Black Panther 24. Actually, I'm going to keep this out. So I can look it up. I'm keeping some out, looking up. I'll be going back over some of these later. Number 12. I'll be getting rid of this one. 332. I'll be putting that in a go pile. 191. Number 1. I used to have this back in the days, so it stays with me. Excuse me. 483. Broccoli and cheese for supper. Soup. That's, what number is this? Number 3. I'll be keeping those. Number 1, Darkman. Aquaman. And 173. I'll be keeping all this. Sorry to tell you, because I do have a gentleman that watches. He's in Georgia, and I'm going to be trading. So, number 31, I'll be keeping. The Masked Man, not his own book. I'll be reading this later down the road. Number 82. Number 81. Number 86. '87. So I'm keeping these. It's a good run. 83. I'll be keeping this one too. I'm sure the movie hits. It already's out, but I'm sure some of the comic books are going to go up. 60. I just want to read this, but this is rough looking. History. Number 1. I'll be keeping that. Try to keep all the ones. Number 40. I'll be getting rid of that. $4.45. I'll be getting rid of that. It's kind of bent. Martial law. I'll be getting rid of that. $23, keeping that. Punisher 75, keeping that. Some of you guys saw some of these before. Some have probably not. Of course, one of the coolest movies I enjoy. Number 3, number 4, number 7. Try to get the whole series of that. Number 3, keeping that. And number 1. I like variety. Oh, there goes my control. It's all over here. Hold on. Gotta save my controller. Save the controller. I have it hooked up. Charge. I'll be keeping this. 243. Keeping this one. Poor label here. 217. Number 1. Come on, baby. Keeping this. 333. 60. Number 1, Transformers. These I'll be keeping. Just a second. Let me move this box. Let's put another box up. $16 I'll be keeping. Number 56. It's rough on the edge. I'm gonna throw that in the pile. I thought I had 2 of these. I gave one to Roger. Atlas, number 1. Be keeping that. Number 9. Number 1 with her card too. Number 1. I just had. Didn't I just have one? Yes, I did. Just showed you. So this will be going in the pile. That's 37. I'm going to throw this aside, look that up, but I might be throwing that in the pile. $14. I'm going to throw that in the pile. I'm going to keep this one, number 6, because Adam's in it. Green Lantern. Johnny Quest. Number 1, number 2. Those stay with me. This box had quite a few. 546. I'll be keeping it. This has a sticker on with the. I'm gonna throw that in the pile, but I gotta get this off. Wonder Woman. Free. Oh, where I got that? Justice League. That's rough looking. I think I got this from Facebook Market. Lois Lane. I'll be keeping that. Number 1. Of course, I'll be keeping. Try to keep all the number 1s unless I have a double. Number 2. I'll be throwing this in the pile. Number 1. 4 out of 4. Number 1, and I like the holograms. I wouldn't mind having a big poster or a picture of a hologram like that. Number 1. Fever Break. 564. Batman. That's Stain. Number 3. Number 1. Number 2. Number 1. So I'm keeping those. Number 2. Actually, I'm going to throw this in the pile. Number 31. Number 2. 3, 401. If you wondering why because you can see the name, the number you don't, so that's why I'm saying the number. Number 5, 6, 30. Oh, you gotta throw this in the pile. 66. I'm glad I'm going through these because I gotta look for all these. Number 65. Number 1. Prowler, number 1. Bob Steele, and this is the one I think Ranger Sly sent me. $17, $2.19, $99, $2.77. One of the cool shows I used to watch back in the days. Adam 12. Adam 12, Adam 12. Put that aside for myself. Number 1. I'll be probably getting rid of this. Oh, I think it has a card in it. 157, 41, number 8, number 14, number 3, 124, 83, number 2, number 18. Yeah, hurry up. 14, 6, 13, 11, 10, 9. I don't know if anybody watched that TV show back then or not. Number 4, 434. And I'm trying to get all the Indiana Jones too. 240, 117, number 15, 67, number 1. It's a thick comic book. Huh. Number 6, number 5, 4, 3, 8, 7. Nice little run there with the V's. I'll be putting aside this and checking it out. Put that in the pile. Godzilla. I'll throw this in the pile. Look this up. Number 7. Green Lantern. Actually, I'll probably get rid of this one. $117, and I'll be getting rid of this, but I'm going to put this up here. I think I know who wants that. 134, it's cut, but I'm going to give it up. Number 3, 5, 14, 61, 36. I'm trying to get runs on Shadow and then read them all straightforward. I think Shadow had some awesome covers. Number 5, 210, 134. And I'm going to put this up here because I think someone want it. Favorite Martian. That was all TV show. Outer Limits, rough looking. 184. I'm gonna put this one up. And this I used to have, and it was cool to find it back again. And yes, I'm keeping it. I used to look at this often. Number 109. Actually, I think this is not a bad cover. 449. Superman. I'm going to keep this, but I want to look it up. Number 6. Captain Storm. Number 82. And 29. I'll be keeping those. And number 2, and I'll be getting rid of that. 364. I'll be keeping that. Shocker. I'm shocked. I had this back in the days too. I would like to have a better copy. 288. 202. Mr. Moon Knight. 13. I might throw that up. 138. 256. I had this back in the days too. 211. 212. And it's always cool to get these guys. Boy Commanders, number 2. And I'll be keeping that. I gave one to Lawrence, I think. I'm going to look this up. I might give another one up. 137. Number 4. Number 1, number 2, number 1. I keep the number 1s, most of the number 1s. I tried to keep all the 1s because back in our days, number 1 issues with hey, I gotta get number 1. Now it's the keys of who makes appearances. 319. 321, 324, 322, and yes, I'll keep those. And I don't find this out and about as much. I'm not sure if you guys do or not, but it's cool to find some of these. Number 5, Black Goliath. Number 1. Throw that out. I mean, fix that. 237. Number 4, 2D4. 2D4. See, I can't even talk. 424. And 38. I'm going to get this one up. All right. Hope you enjoyed me going through the boxes and seeing. I'm trying to find all these and put these together. And then I got to put some more together. There's World number 266. Keeping this, and this is number 4. I'll be keeping that too. All right, I hope you enjoyed that little segment. Until next time we meet, happy trails and surf's up, hang loose. I'm out of here. Talk to you later.